Just another beautiful June afternoon on the Chesapeake Bay, and we decided to take sailing vessel Polaris out to enjoy the nice weather with some friends who'd never been boating on the Chesapeake before. Little did we know the surprise we'd get. For those of you who don't know, Polaris is a 2015 Leopard 48 sailing catamaran. Definitely not the fastest boat out there, but very comfortable, and you've got all the comforts of home in a portable floating condominium or beach house. This day we sailed out of Deal, Maryland, and anchored in South Harrington Bay to take advantage of the good weather, the sun, and the warm water. About half an hour after we anchored, we got quite the surprise. Swimming right by the boat and around us for about 10 minutes was a small pod of dolphins, 5 or 6 in all. There are several pods that live on the Chesapeake Bay, and they're frequently seen in the southern bay and out in the deeper areas in the center of the bay. We've never seen them this far north or this close to shore, but they were there swimming along and probably doing some fishing in the nice warm shallow water. It was sure a treat to see them. After the dolphins took off, we just enjoyed the rays and relaxing on a lazy day. But for our guests who'd never been on a boat on the Chesapeake Bay before, there was one other thing they wanted to take advantage of, and that was swimming off the boat. Marcus, the youngest of our guests, was the first one to try it out, and while he got a little bit nervous, he had a great time. The swim platform on a Leopard 48 is equipped with a warm and cold water shower that you can use to get the salt off of you when you climb out of the ocean. Here, Lotta is taking advantage of that shower to spray her brother. Clearly, she doesn't understand that you save water on a boat. But since we were only out for the day, it didn't really make a difference, and they were having fun. After spending time jumping off the bow, Lotta decided that different jumps were in order and decided cannonballs off the stern sugar scoops were a way to have an awful lot of fun and stay cool on a hot day. Kim got in on the action as well, but took advantage of her trusty pool noodle just to have something to hang on to once she was floating in the water. For those of you with boats who don't have pool noodles, they're highly recommended as they're cheap, easy to get and replace, and useful for all kinds of things, not the least of which is just lazing around in the water. have a lot of wind and it wasn't great sailing weather, it was a great day on the Chesapeake Bay and exactly the kind of fun that you dream about when you buy a boat. If you ever see us on the bay, give us a call. Polaris is generally cruising around when the weather's nice, and we're pretty darn friendly, might even have a drink to share. Thanks for watching.